Hi everyone, welcome to another video. Today we're playing F1 2020, but I am through some of it. I'm doing a backwards challenge, but for my one, instead of it just being a normal one, I am going backwards today for a little bit, and then after that we're going to start a new career mode with Mercedes, but Renzo at the beginning, because I like Renzo. I think they're really quick for me, but the car just feels really nice and grippy. But I'm using a Haas to do this challenge this time. So I do this challenge and other simulation damage rated challenge because I can't be bothered to do them on, or I just don't think it's suitable to do on camera for me. But today we're doing a survival challenge. I'm just going to say thank you to Our for giving me the idea. Brilliant YouTuber, you should go check him out if you're able to. I don't even think I'm as good as him at these challenges, but as you can see, when I use the one flashback, that's not the rules. He told me he does videos showed you the rules. Now you're supposed to have an extreme damage mod on it. I can't because I have a PlayStation. I wish you could modify your PlayStation 5 and 4s to modify that. Well, if you can modify your PS5 and 4, I'd be modifying my PlayStation 5 and my PlayStation 4. I'd literally do it. Oh my god, look at this, it's the race of the century. Flip it out. Okay, so I've added in my own rule to this. If I crash out, I have to head on to the next Grand Prix, so I've got multiple Grand Prix lined up. If I crash out, I have to go to the next one. Now, we're also going to have a new career mode that I'm going to do in a little while, which is where we sign in with Renzo, and then after that season, we sign with the Mercedes. I will be doing that later today, and I'll be doing that constantly, and it'll be a new series on my channel. Now, I'm also going to be having F1 2020 series on old Grand Prix and going backwards and things like that, and just messing around. But at the moment, I go back to my school. I go to my new school in a week. I go in the 31st, and when it reaches the 31st, on the 1st of September, there will be no videos. No videos whatsoever, even if you ask for them for 3 days, as I'll be away on a school trip. It's a bit stupid how I go to school for 2 days about it, but I'm not going to complain. So, yeah. I will be making videos though, hopefully weekly. I just upload loads at one point and then just don't upload for ages. It's a habit, but I will be trying to upload as much as possible now. I can't promise it though. That's the only issue. I cannot promise that I will be uploading loads, but I can promise I'll be uploading sometimes. So yeah. Just like last race, apart from this time you'll be with me for the start to see me turn around. No traction control, no anti-lock brakes. Here we go. So my traction control is off completely, so my anti-lock brakes, but when I am on career mode, I will tend to turn off traction control and anti-lock brakes sometimes, because they are fun to use, and it is actually easy to use the races with them now. I have a steering wheel I use with them. But I tend to do these challenges on my controller. I might not. Why is Bottas all the way down in 6th? But I do want to do the start of this race, but then I'll just go off into the runoff area, turn myself around, which is really easy on this track actually. And now, the challenge has begun. All I have to do is just survive. It doesn't matter if I run out of fuel or anything, because that means I've survived. But yeah, all I have to do is survive as long as I can. Now, one of the best parts about this challenge is that you don't have any braking places, which is how I drive on Project Cars, Project Cars 3. And Project Cars 2, obviously, but... This game I normally have a waypoint on because it's a bit of a struggle to see whether to break or not on this, because it's got all the... Okay. We're okay. We're all good. Let's keep the damage menu open though. Flippy doo man. Jeez, man. So risky around this track. That's the only issue. Right, this is the bit that worries me a lot. When I go around this track normally, this is actually the bit that worries me when I go around it normally, but now I'm going around backwards, I don't actually feel right. This is the bit that I feared. This is the bit where I think I might have a problem now. Because Lewis, the race leader, has just finished his first lap. Which means he's going to be coming up to me any second. Here they all come. And the lead is Vettel, I think. Yeah, Vettel's leading. I literally can't go anywhere. Hey, nice job, Gasly. But yeah, today's a pretty good race. I am going to be going out later, so not too sure when, but I will be stopping the video there, that stream there, slash video. This is just how I like to record. Here we go. Now we're moving, boys. Whoa, flipping hell. Flip. Oh! He just got T-boned. Okay, next one. I don't know what the next one was, but that was really disappointing that ended there. I would have continued going personally, but yeah, can't always get it, can you? Right. So, here we go, that's the end of that. I'm just not going to watch the credits. I don't like to watch people go up on the podium. Unless I'm on there, then I'll look at me, and then I'll leave. But yeah, it's gone pretty well so far.
So after a magnificent race, we can now see the drivers making their way
So...
Once again, it's the Silver Arrows. Some amazing
Silver Arrow. They ain't even silver this year or last year. They were silver in most of the other years, to be honest. Well, nearly all of the other years, actually. Apart from flipping this year and last year. 2020 and 2021, they are not silver, they're black. But they're called the Silver Arrows. Because that's just what they were used to be called. I'm actually, after this one, gonna go onto that new career mode and I'll continue doing this again on a later stream. Well, okay. What I want to see first is to see if I can get this car to go into first. This is actually on the hardest difficulty, so it is actually pretty damn difficult. But that's why it's on the hardest difficulty, is because it's difficult to go backwards with. So this is around Canada, so I've got lots of space on this track. Monaco, no, Azerbaijan, yeah, Azerbaijan. Not too much space, not very generous with the space, but still enough space for me to slip past, but Monaco had pretty much no space for me to even get close to getting past, but that's not much of an issue. Now, on my 19 career mode, Speedy Boys, I've been doing this off camera. We now got the most competitive car in Formula 1 for that season. We're on season 5, and we've had Lando Norris as our teammate. We've now got Daniel Ricciardo. Now, the best part is, right now, about that career mode, is our car is faster than every car there. So I've put this difficulty up to 100, and I've won a race at Russia. That was actually a really good race, and I had fun with that. Now, I normally race on career modes inside view, but I've sort of grown out of that for some reason. When I'm doing backwards challenges, I don't race inside view, I race on top. I don't know why I tend to like got top side view now, but on like normal career modes that are not my team, I race on top view, but then on my team I don't. That was so dangerous. I'm gonna have to just sit here and wait for a minute, because that was a dangerous move I just made. I've decided not to sit there. I want at least one like on this video for me to start listening to the series. I don't really mind too much, but for one like on this video, or the stream or whatever, I will actually make this into a series, and I'll also actually be holding up a poll when I can find out how to do it, on what game you guys want me to do, what game and what series you guys want me to start next, who you want me to play with on that game as well. So I'll have a couple polls. If a certain game wins, I'll have a list of people that will play with me on that game. So we'll say when I get an Oculus, if I do get one, I'm hoping to. If I do get an Oculus, should focus. That was my fault. But yeah, if I do get one, I can make videos with Dylan when I find out how to do it. So I'll link up my YouTube. What's that? Yeah. There's actually a nice shower.
Yes, another historic win under their belts. Well done to the team at Mercedes.
Hour.
And talk to me, what do you think it was that sealed the win for them?
It's a heroic effort for any driver to race in conditions like
Okay guys, so this stream's going to go on for another 45 minutes to an hour, which is long enough for me. And then after that I've got to go out, and then I'll come back and I'll go back on to stream again, but I don't know if I'll be streaming this or not.
Who was your driver of the day, Ant?
It's got to be Lewis Hamilton.
Of course, bloody Lewis Hamilton. So yeah, I'm not sure what game I'm going to stream next, to be honest. I have an hour, so I'm going to stream Minecraft actually in a little while. So I'm leaving at like 3 to go somewhere, and I might stream Minecraft with you all, because they've got Bed Wars on Lifeboat now, but I'm not too sure yet. But I am going to be, hopefully, if it's not raining, I'll race. I'll actually do a little bit of racing. It's going to be raining now, isn't it? Yep.
Okay.
And we release the hound. And we've released the beast that is the Formula 1 car Haas. Hey, hold up, we're in first. How long can we hold this up for? This is on ultimate difficulty, so how long can we hold this up for in the Haas? Whenever I lose first is when I turn around, so as if I even lose first. Flip it now, this thing's quick. Okay, yeah, I've lost first now. I don't feel I'm gonna lose second too. Oh, I've locked up. And we have turned around and the challenge has officially started again. This is a really dangerous game. With Singapore, this is a really dangerous one that we're doing. Because anything could happen. Like literally anything. Like we could have crash in Sector 2 and I wouldn't even notice until I got around to that. Project Cars 2 things, but Project Cars 2 I have been playing it a while. I do like it because of the crashes and things like that. Unfortunately I can't stream on it anymore. By the way, William, my streaming partner, does actually have the game, and when I do it online it doesn't disconnect the Wi-Fi. Hopefully not, but when I go on stream it disconnects the stream. Oh flip. Actually no, I'm going to go stream Minecraft now, so I will